he told me that God gave me some folk around me that will make me you feel like family. And I want to let you know that sometimes we need a friend. We need a friend. We need a friend as we walk through this life. We need somebody who are able to help us when we're down. But we have to be careful who our friends are. Yes, we go around talking about I got a whole lot of friends. But I tell you, I ain't got but one friend. Y'all ain't gonna put with me. I ain't got but one friend. If you can find one friend, as you travel from earth to heaven, you doing mighty good. That's why Proverbs said, when you find a friend that will stick closer than a brother. He tells us that a friend will stick closer than a brother. All you have to do is just hold on to that one friend. In Proverbs 24:18 and 24, 18 and 24, he said that a friend, help me, Holy Ghost. He said a friend will stick closer than a brother. He tells us that a friend will stick closer than a brother. He tells us understand this phrase emphasizes the loyalty of a friend. This verse emphasizes that a brother is closer than anyone else. If we look at that verse, it said that phrase means a friend that sticks closer than a brother. Is found in Proverbs 18 and 24. This highlights the value of genuine friendship. We need some people who are genuine. I need somebody who are genuine in my life. I need somebody who will tell me the truth when I know I'm going wrong. I need somebody who will love me when I feel unlovable. He said when you find a brother, he find a brother in the contrast of the idea that while many may come and go, a brother will stick by your side. Y'all ain't gonna pray with me. A brother will stick by your side. A flawed brother will stick by your side. And the Bible tells us, understand that some will go and come, but a friend incredibly loyal and dependable, sometimes even more than a family member. Sometimes a brother, sometimes is loyal than a family member. I told a young man not long ago, I said, well, I consider myself a brother. I said myself a brother. I've been knowing you down through the years, and I try to be loyal to you, but somehow or another that you don't understand that I'm trying to be a brother. He looks around and tells me I don't need no brother. I don't need no friends. The only friend I need is my wife. Well, sometime in the mix, I understand that's good to know, but you still need somebody else. We need to know that a brother will be loyal and remain beautiful to the task. We got to realize that even down, Brother Warren, that even down in the midst of it all, we call Warren our brother because he's been around a long time, and we call him our brother. He's been there. He's been there with us in sickness, and he's been there with us in death and everything, and always trying to contribute to us as being part of the family. Oh, what a brother we can have that will be loyal to the task. No matter what the situation may be, we can define a brother who are dependable. The Bible says if you find a brother, he will stick closer than a family member. Yes, my sisters and brothers, as I get ready to close, I want to let you know that the old songwriter said, oh, what a friend I have in Jesus. All my griefs and sins he bears. I can carry all of my sins and griefs to him. Because Jesus emphasized the fact that he is a brother. He shows us how much a brother loves one another. The Bible said in John 3:15, it tells us to understand. He said, what greater love than no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friend. He call his followers his friends, emphasizing the depth of that relationship. When you have a depth of relationship with your Father, with Jesus Christ, he'll stick closer than a brother. Well, I got to close here this morning. I thank God for Jesus. As I sit back and I thought about who is my brother, I thought about who stick closer than a brother. And I heard somebody just the other day was singing a song the other day saying these words, understand. He said, understand, Jesus is a friend of mine. You heard that somebody said, well, Jesus. And they said, if you talking about Jesus, he is a friend of mine. And I stopped by to let you know this morning, I have a brother in Jesus who will stick closer than a brother. And the reason I call him my brother, because he is my brother. And he sticks closer than a brother. And I thank God for Jesus this morning, because he is my brother. And the reason I can call him my brother, because when I was in the hospital, he was my doctor. He is my brother. And when I was broke, when I didn't have a dime, I can call him my brother. And when I didn't have shelter to go over my head, he was a shelter in a time of a storm. He is my brother. I have a relationship with Jesus. I have a relationship with him. And if you're talking about Jesus, he is a friend of mine. He'll never leave me nor forsake me. He will never leave me alone. If you're talking about Jesus, he is a mother when your mother left. He's a father when your father left. When you're talking about Jesus, he is a friend of mine. When I seem like I don't have a friend, he is a friend of mine. I don't know about you today. I am in the family of God. And one of these old days, when it's all said and done, all of God's children going to get around the supper table and we're going to have a wonderful time. I don't know about you today, but I'm so glad that I have friends that stay closer than a brother. I got a friend who stood by my side. When I slept in the White House, Jesus was my friend. When people didn't want to own me, Jesus was my friend. If you're talking about Jesus, he is a friend of mine. If you're talking about Jesus, he is a friend of mine. When you're talking about Jesus, he loved me unconditionally. If you're talking about Jesus, he is a friend of mine. Say, if you find one free, you'll stick closer than a brother. And I'm glad Jesus, he is my brother. The reason I know that he's my brother, and he loved me because he went to the hill to call. He said, instead of putting nails in masonry, put them in my hand. Instead of putting a hole in his side, put a hole in my side. Instead of putting a crown on my head, put thorns on my head. Jesus is a friend of mine. When I was on my way to hell, and no God on my side, he died for my sins and for your sins. He died up on the hill they call Calvary. Dropped his head in the locks of his shoulder. And somebody said he died. Oh, what a friend. Would lay down his life for his brother. You wouldn't do it. But wife won't do it. But children won't do it. But he said, I laid my life down. And oh, what a friend. I have in Jesus. Oh, what a friend. I have in Jesus. Because he loved me. Do you know he loved me? When everything else fails, when they throw you in the pit, when they sold you off, Jesus still loves you. You can't get too dirty mountain that he won't reach down and pick you up. You can't get too crazy that he won't clear your heart and mind up. Because he loved me. He stick closer than any family. And I love him for that. I love him for that. Even down the burden down, he lifted the burden off my shoulder. He wiped the tears from my eyes. You like to see me cry, but Jesus said, you don't have to cry no more. Weeping may do for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Jesus is that kind of prophet. He loved you. He loved you, and you.
Yes, sir.
If you look at Jesus and ask him to be your brother, as in relationship, he will stay by your side. I have thought I had a lot of friends coming through the 60s, part of the 50s, and the integration area. I had a cousin who I thought we were just like that. I thought we were real close. But I was riding my bicycle and coming down the street, and there was a white guy over there standing by a pine tree with a shotgun. And he threw it down on me and cocked the thing, and I could hear it click. And me and my friend was right side by side. I looked around for him and he was gone.
Yeah.
But Jesus, he uncocked the gun. And the boy put the gun down like that because Jesus said, don't kill him. I died on the cross for him. Jesus get closer to the brother. Jesus always be by your side. Jesus is always there. Yes, I love my wife. I love my children. But Jesus is all I need. Because no matter what I'm going through with, brother, no matter what you're going through with Jesus, will never forsake you. Not leave you alone. What is a family? Family prays together and they stay together. But even down in the midst of all of that, when trouble comes, you find out how much family loves you. But I don't care how much trouble comes, Jesus still loves you. Jesus is always there for you. All the time. Maybe there's somebody. Maybe there's somebody. Maybe there's somebody. And we celebrate family and friends. Talk to a person, had tears in their eyes. I got a brother we raised up, sister we raised up together. We ate at the same table. And now we have to take care of our invalid mother and got to take care of her and everything. And so they were one in the house trying to take care of her and everything. And all the rest of them got dispersed. What were three of them? But I told her, I said, let me tell you something. God got great things in store for you. God got good things in store for you. Just hang on in there. If nobody else cares, Jesus cares. If nobody else loves you, Jesus loves you. All you have to do is just hold on. Because if anybody cares, sister boy, Jesus cares for you. No matter what other people say, Jesus loves you. Wife will leave you. Children will leave you, but Jesus never leave you alone. Never. I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness. That Jesus never leave you alone. Because I know one thing, you talking about Jesus. I got a relationship with him. He's a friend of mine. Didn't have no money in my pocket. He's a friend of mine. When he didn't have transportation, Jesus is a friend of mine.
Yes, sir.
He'll make a way out of no way. No matter what you think, Jesus is a friend of mine. May God bless you. May God keep you. It's our prayer that God will continue to bless you. If you're looking for a friend, you can find him in the you can find it in God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thank God for the day. I thank God for the day. Oh, he is a friend of mine.